Hi, this is Matthew Dean with the Musician Network, and I'm here today with Vincent Van Go Go from Denmark.
My name is Terry, and I'm the DJ and sample man.
I'm Johannes. I'm the singer and guitarist.
I'm Janus, I'm the drummer.
Hi, I'm Christian, I'm the bass player.
My name is Dennis, and I play keyboards.
Now, so you guys are here for a couple days. You thought try to change it up a little bit from the other bands, and while you're here in the country, I guess I understood, you just wanted to record some songs while you're here. Is this something you do when you go around to other countries, just try to catch the vibe of what's going on and make some tunes? And to extend on that question, do you completely write new material once you get in town, or do you have some fresh ideas and then begin when you get here?
Well, you nailed it pretty good there, actually, because that's actually what we do. We made a pact that every time we travel around, we have to record something. Every place we get to, we have to record something, that's anything. Really cool. But about the last thing you said, do we write completely new? That depends on the mood. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have an old idea, and we just jam around that. And sometimes it's completely new, fresh material. Mm-hmm. But catching the vibe around is definitely a big part of it. We did a new thing this time where we, because we don't have any that much equipment with us this time, so we can't record everybody at the same time. Yeah. Simultaneously. Yeah, but then we figured let's try something funny, and then we just took one at a time, go into the studio room, the bedroom, master bedroom.
It's the studio.
Yeah, it's the studio, and then the one person record something, and then the other. Then the next come in and just put layers on top of that, and just see what comes out of that.
Oh wow, that's really hip. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Now, I guess we haven't even talked about y'all's style of music. Now, from what I hear, it's kind of like a funky thing, been compared to like Jamiroquai, Sublime. Personally, I love that stuff. That's like my favorite kind of music. Why don't you tell me a little bit about some of your influences and your style of music?
Well, while we've been here, we've been compared to Sublime a couple of times. And also G Money and G Love and Special Sauce or something like that. Exactly, which were bands that we've never heard about. But I mean,
yeah, they never made it across the Atlantic.
They never made it across the Atlantic, so of course we're not familiar with those bands. But a lot of other bands, of course, like Bob Marley and Stevie Wonder, Eric Clapton, all the classic stuff, but also like more underground stuff, and of course also influenced by Brazilian soul music and hip hop music. Yeah.
Afrobeat.
And Afrobeat, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. But it's basically urban music from like urban centers all around the world, Kingston, Rio de Janeiro, and
Nigeria.
Yeah, and of course
now, is there an urban center in Denmark that you guys are? Is there sort of a collective of musicians that are doing this? What is the scene like from where you come from?
Well, actually, it's like our thing. We're like a couple of bands doing that in Denmark and doing the live urban thing instead of DJing and just sampling and there's actually a scene right now in Copenhagen, and a lot of musicians that does this stuff is coming from the same small town as we are, and kind of where we take in stuff from all over the world and do it our own way. So I think it's becoming it's become quite a scene in Copenhagen.
No kidding.
Yeah, where you kind of
yeah, it's still kind of underground.
It's underground, but it's it's not hip hop, but it's not funk, and it's like everything. You can kind of but kind of minded on the dance floor and the party.
Why don't you let me know your sort of the road to South by Southwest, how you got down here, who's helping you set up everything, and then what you think of your experience so far since you've been here.
the way down here was through a Danish thing called MXD, Music Export Denmark. And they pick some bands every year to go here. And then they have this thing called Nordic Nights that is pretty well. There's a big crowd every time now because it has a good name now. And then they picked us, and we went to Toronto last week and to Austin this week. And then in April, May, we're going to Vancouver and to LA. And then it's like they pay us 50% of our expenses. So that's really, it's really great. Do you know the band Aqua with the song Barbie Girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a Danish act, and they made so much money for Denmark when they were big that
Sold 11 million records
Yeah.
worldwide. And that made money for Denmark.
It actually made money
For the country, yeah.
that year it made more money than the pork production in Denmark, and the pork production in Denmark is really big. Yeah. So this band, because of that, they started doing all these supporting things by the government.
All right, well, I definitely going to have to ask the question about the beach balls. Now, this is going to show how bad my geography is. Are there actually any beaches in Denmark? No? Are you... Honestly. It's really? Oh.
Denmark is nothing but beach.
It's pretty cold.
Yeah, it's a lot of water and then a little bit of land.
It's cold, though. Are you able to go swimming and stuff? I mean, is it...
Yeah, we are in the summer. Yeah, and some people do it all year round, but we're not those people.
We went to Rio a few times, and we're crazy about beach time and crazy about Rio de Janeiro. And we played at the beach, and we have this, when we're playing in Denmark, we have a big, what's it called, background with a big picture of a Rio beach. So it's like we're standing on a beach every time we're playing. We couldn't bring it because it's so big.
You bring the beach with you, basically.
Yeah, actually. And when we get bigger, when we get bigger, we're gonna bring an ocean and some sand too, I think.
Entire ocean.